She's windy outside. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Liz. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. As you can see by the title, we have my May and June favourites. I know we are super late for this, but I don't want to miss any of my monthly favourites. I have been slacking with YouTube at the moment and I apologise sincerely for that because I'm terrible. I keep up with all the different apps, like honestly, I cannot cope. So I'm just trying to sort out my lighting. That's better. My lighting's a little bit better now. TikTok has literally taken over my life at the moment. I have been very much enjoying it. I go live like most of the time now and I love speaking to you guys and interacting with you. So if you want to see me live in action, head over to my TikTok and go watch one of my lives. See you there. But before we begin, please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you'd like to see monthly favourites from me. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So, to begin with, let's start with obviously beauty. So, no particular order, this is just stuff that I have either tried again in May and June, or it's new to me and I've grown to love it. So, first things first, the NYX Brow Glue. This has been sat in my drawer for months upon months. I bought this when it first launched and I've got to be honest, I wasn't a massive fan. But lately, I've been loving a fluffy, not so laminated brow. I know my brows are still laminated, but it just adds like a nice fluff to them, you know? It's not like sticky, it's not shiny, it's just a very small brush as well, so it's really easy to get the hairs. I've just really been loving it and I feel like it does make the brows look nice and textured and plumped up. So it's optional. If you want a laminated brow, you can achieve it, but if you want a more just natural fluffed up brow, you can also achieve it with this. So that's why I've been absolutely loving this product, and they don't feel crispy, you know, they just feel stuck down. I feel like when I'm in the shower I can rub up my eyebrows and they're not going to fall out, you know. So if you like a product like that, then I highly recommend the NYX Brow Glue. This is in no particular order by the way, but this one I think has been my favourite for a good couple of months now. Honestly, I've rediscovered this product and I forgot how good they were until I put them on my cheeks again. I'm wearing one today, I'm wearing the more pinky one, but I've been absolutely loving the MAC Extra Dimension blush. These are phenomenal. Honestly, if there's one product that you're going to try in this video, please let it be this product. It is absolutely stunning. They're called Extra Dimension Blush, but I would say they're like a blush topper because they're not, they have got pigment, don't get me wrong, but they're not like pigmented enough if you're like me and you are like a whore for blushes. This is the shade Just a Pinch and it has been my go-to shade. I have got Into the Pink as well, which I have on today. It's obviously a lot more of that cool toned bright pink, like bubblegum pink, but this has been my favourite one, and as you can see, they don't make you glittery, they just make you look shiny and wet, and I am absolutely obsessed. I could literally drown myself in this product. It's so good. We see in it. Do I need to say anything more? Because honestly, there's a shade for everyone. There's so many shades to choose from. I am quickly growing my collection. I think I've got 5 of them now, which, give me more. Give me more, please. So that has been a go-to. And I mean a go-to. If you, again, you watch my lives, you all know this. But it has been my mission this year to try and use up what I've got. AKA why I started using this product. Because the applicator broke. It's in there somewhere. It is floating in there somewhere. The doe foot came off the top. I think I was like rummaging in there a bit too much and it fell off. I wanted to use this up anyway because it's quite a light shade. But I actually have been loving the shade. Is NC10. By the way, it's the MAC Studio Fix 24 Hour Smooth Wear Concealer. This is MAC's like soft satin matte finish, but with coverage. I've got to say, guys, it is incredible, but you only need a little bit of it unless you're like me and you love a bit of concealer. But it does dry down, so don't do the I'm gonna let it sit for 5 minutes. Just let it sit for a minute, because otherwise it's going to be hard to blend. It's like the Pro Longwear, you know? I love how creamy this is. I love how full coverage it is. And like I said, I absolutely love the shade because it's that warm, yellowy based concealer, but pale. And I'm obsessed with that. Love it. But they do need to change the applicator of this because it's tiny. On the lines of concealer, the Morphe Colour Corrector. This is actually, I think, the same as their concealer. It's the Wake Up Artist Under Eye Correcting Concealer. This in the shade Peach 02. As you can see, it's a colour corrector. It's peach. Guys, I kid you not. This, I love the applicator, but I love a peach colour corrector. If you're like me and you've got super dark under eyes, I would advise getting a peach colour corrector. With the peach and the yellowness of this concealer, perfect. They both colour correct purpley blue tones. Love, love, love. And you only need a teeny tiny bit of this and you are good to go. Then going on to MAC. Yes, I've been absolutely loving MAC at the moment. It is coming up to my year anniversary of working for MAC, so maybe I've just been experimenting and I just love the products. The MAC Brush Stroke 24-hour liner. This, guys, is absolutely amazing. It's such a fine tip as well. You can get such a fine, precise line. I've used it today. I have done more of a smoky wing, but the precision you can get with this eyeliner, because it's so super thin. It's like the one where it's got hairs, so it's not actually a felt, it's like a hair, like brush strokes, you know? But it's super fine, it's super black. I need to get my hands on the brown one now because I am obsessed. Need I say any more? As long as it's black, it's not too liquidy, but it's liquidy enough, and it dries down matte, which this does, and it is perfect for what I want. And I may as well get MAC out of the way, haven't I? I've got 3 more MAC products. MAC Stack Elevated Mascara, their newest mascara. This, guys, I'm not just saying this. This is incredible. I've been growing my lashes recently, and that's something I could have put in here actually, the UK Lash, just an FYI. Love that. But can we just see that mascara wand? It's my new favourite thing. A curved one. I've always loved a curved wand, but see how it's like quite a bit thicker on this end? That's so you can get a wispy lash, and I mean, it's beautiful. It's not clumpy, it's not too thin. It gives volume, it gives mostly length and a little bit of thickness, but it just separates the lashes so beautifully. I've never liked a mascara more than I have this one, honestly. It is so good, and I would repurchase this again and again. I did get gifted this because obviously I work for MAC, and I will always state that, but I would repurchase this in a heartbeat. Next, the MAC Strobe Beam Liquid Blushers. Again, if you watch my lives, you'll know that I absolutely love this product. It's so beautiful. They're pigmented, but not too pigmented. This is apricot jelly, which I've been absolutely obsessing over. The packaging, slay. All we need now, MAC, is some liquid bronzer. Gimme, 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 please. But not shimmery, matte, matte, please, matte. Like I said, so beautiful. They're pigmented enough, easy to blend out. They blend out like a dream. They're not too shimmery because it's strobe, in the strobe range. It's not too shimmery, it's beautiful. You can put them on top of powder, you can put them underneath powder. They're just such a multi-use product. You could even put some of this under your eyes to colour correct. Let's be honest, multi-use. Love that. You can even put some on your lips. You've got so many variations to use this. That's why I absolutely love it. And then finally from MAC, the last product from MAC, I promise, the MAC Fix Plus Magic Radiance Mist. Guys, if you haven't tried this, please do. It's Fix Plus but elevated. It adds such a nice dewy, hydrated skincare, skin prep in a bottle. If you're quite dry and throughout the day you're feeling quite tight or you need some hydration, just spritz a bit of this, girl. Please keep this in your bag. There's a little mini that you can get. This is the old packaging now. That's the main reason why I started using it, because I wanted to use up the old packaging, and best believe I will be keeping this for nostalgia. But trust me when I say you need this in your life. If you are dry, you need this. If you are combination like I am, I use this in between my skin prep and my foundation, and then I use it after I've done my creams, before my powders, and it looks absolutely incredible. And you can also use it once you've done your powders to just help merge everything together and make it look absolutely beautiful. But that's why Fix Plus was designed. Merge everything together spray. I have a few more products left. Let's talk about this little baby. Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Setting Powder. This is insane. I haven't used another powder in months. Trust me, I was using up my packaging and then I found this one a backup in my drawer. I wanted to use it up because of the packaging, because they've now got a new packaging. So glad I've started using her properly again, because she's incredible. Nothing beats her. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Jordana Tisha one is so close, but nothing will ever be this smooth. It is so good. I don't know what she's gonna do if she takes talc out of this, because all the brands seem to be doing that. But trust me when I say this shit's good. It is so good. Nothing beats it. And if you haven't tried this yet, put this on your 2025 bucket list, because I swear you will not be disappointed. It just adds the most blurred, seamless, flawless finish. I've got it on today. Then a newbie, I think I tried this at the end of June. I wish I wrote it on here. The e.l.f. Soft Matte, Soft Glam Satin Foundation. This is medium buildable coverage. It's got 1% hydrating hibiscus complex. Don't know what that means, but what can I say? She's £10, I think. She's £10. Incredible. Incredible. For 10 quid, guys, £10. She's my most favourite foundation finish ever. Lumi Matte. Like a satin. Satin matte finishes are my absolute favourite. This will last on my skin all day. I've got oily chin and an oily nose, and it will last. Guys, it will last. Do I need to say that again? Got the shade 22 Light Warm. Yes, it's a little bit yellow for me, but it can work. I do like the packaging. I like the squeezy tube. You can get every little bit out of this. Would I buy this again? Absolutely I would. Then skincare products. I think, again, if you watch my lives, which say hi by the way if you've come over from TikTok, in the comments let me know. I have been loving these products. Like I said, on my lives I've been raving about them. The Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. This bitch is so incredible. She's thick, she's creamy. I only started using her, guys, because she was just sat in my drawer for ages and I forgot I had it. I would use this on my clients. That says a lot. I would use this on my clients. 100,000,000%. If you notice someone's got super dry eyes or just dehydrated eyes, just like you can see their creases a little bit more, this is the star of the show. This is honestly gonna be absolutely incredible for that. I get eczema on my eyelids and this does the job. It gets rid of it, it helps soothe it. What can I say? It's a cream, but it's not too heavy. It's quite lightweight for a cream. So yeah, I found my new favourite eye cream, but when this runs out, I probably would get another one. But I've got a drawer stacked of eye creams, so I've said to myself, because we're going travelling next year, I need to use up my products first. So I will be putting this on my definitely buy again once everything is done list. Let me know if you've tried this, because it's incredible. And next, a serum that I have been living and breathing at the moment. It's the Bioma Mucin. Don't know if I said that right. Glow Serum. It's 40ml and it's the Bioma Glow Serum and it's so incredible. Guys, if you want a super glowy, hydrated, prepped skin for makeup, this is your gal. I love that it comes with a pump. I know Bioma is designed for children or, you know, teenagers, but it's technically not, because they do a retinol in Bioma, which I don't recommend using if you are a child. But yeah, it hydrates my skin, it plumps the skin, ready for foundation, for makeup, and my skin doesn't look cakey. I'm wearing it under the makeup today. It looks flawless. It looks absolutely flawless when I use this and this together, which I'll show you in a sec. So I would 100%, after, again, like the eye cream, after I've used up all my serums in my drawer, waiting for me to use, I will 100% be going back out and grabbing one of these. So yeah, if you want hydrated, plump, gorgeous, glowy skin before foundation, get your hands on this, because I always get asked what my skin prep is. And then last but definitely not least, the Garnier Vitamin C Brightening Liquid Care. If you know, you know. I don't know if I've put this in my monthly favourites before, but this stuff is absolutely insane. There's 10% vitamin C plus niacinamide, plus salicylic acid, plus glycerin. So if you've got dry skin, if you've got oily skin, if you've got acne prone skin, this would be incredible for you, because you've got the salicylic acid, which helps with blemishes, you've got niacinamide and vitamin C and glycerin for that dry area. If you've got combination skin like me, this is your miracle in a bottle. It's like a milky toner texture. You use it in between your micellar and your serum. You can use it AM and PM. It's just so good, and it smells insane. If you've smelt the vitamin C range from Garnier, you will know. I just love how this plumps my skin. It keeps it very hydrated. You can even use this throughout the day to help top up the hydration. It's just insane. I just love her. She's just incredible, and no one talks about it at all, unless I'm missing something. But I'm putting it out there. She's amazing. That, my friends, is the final product. So I'm trying to think of TV shows that me and Connor have watched recently. What have I watched? I don't want to say what I'm currently watching, because that's for next month, so stay tuned. I have been loving Love Island. That's just one of the ones that everyone's been watching at the moment. Summer I Turned Pretty. I have watched that. That was really good. That was a good ending to that. We Were Liars. We Were Liars was good. You can watch that on, I think it was Prime. Yeah, Prime. Good twist at the end. That's all I'm going to say. I'm sorry again for neglecting my YouTube. I promise I will do better. It's just such a struggle for me to try and post everything, even though I've got time. I need to just put it in my mindset and just do it. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed my May and June favourites. Happy July. I will see you guys in the next video. I have filmed a vlog for YouTube, so stay tuned for that. Got a boots haul coming, just some exciting videos coming, so stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed, guys. If you did, please consider subscribing to my channel if you aren't already, and make sure to thumbs up this video if you did enjoy it. I would appreciate it. I hope you have a lush day or evening wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, friends. Also, something that I've been liking is the gym. Bye!